Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and Merry Christmas everybody. It is Christmas night. My husband had to get up at 1:30 this morning to go to work, so it's almost 9:30 tonight, and he's already in the bed, so I've got some time to myself. And so I took a shower and washed my hair, and I'm just trying to, get myself together for the weekend. We had originally planned on going to Nashville to visit our daughter and our grandsons, but there's been a family situation that has arose, and so we're not going to get to go and see them after all. And we have my husband was just exhausted from he goes in every morning during a busy time of year like this, early, and then usually it's just 3 days a week, but here lately it's been 5 and 6 days a week. He works at a prison, which is not too far from here, about 30 minutes from here. It's a state prison, and he works in the kitchen. It's a subsidiary company to the state employees, and so even though there's correctional officers hired by the state, the people that work and manage the kitchen are a different company. And so anyway, some of the prisoners that are what they call on good time go into the kitchen to work, and they pay them like it's not very much at all. It's just a few cents an hour. Hush, hush, hush. And my dogs are sensing something. Anyway, so long story short, he works in the kitchen. He's like a manager, and he, gets the prisoners to, on their jobs, and he manages what they do. So anyhow, his job is kind of demanding, but it requires quite a bit of hours sometimes. Not really a lot of overtime, but occasionally some overtime, but it's erratic hours. It's like he clocks in at 3 o'clock in the morning and he gets off. Usually he's home by noon. So anyway, and then he has to go to bed like at 5 o'clock in the evening. All right, tonight for you, what we're going to do is some skincare. And so I need to exfoliate. Right down in here, I've got some dry patches and I feel it. So I want to go in with this Saturday Skin product, and it is it's called Rub-A-Dub. It's a refining peel gel, and what it does, let me show you what it looks like. It's got a little bit of like blue particles in there, and so you just take, just enough to like the size of a quarter, and you just rub it on in the places where you need to exfoliate. And for me, that's really these dry places right through here, and sometimes up here on the forehead. And yeah, the forehead, I need it. I can feel it going to work already. Anyway, you just rub it in circular motions, and what it's gonna do is it's like a chemically, it's gonna pick up any kind of dead flakes or any kind of dead skin, anything that's just clinging to you, that where your skin cells, they've regenerated but they're just clinging still. And so you want to smooth your skin out and refine your skin and just pick up all that dead stuff. And so anyhow, you just work at it for a couple of minutes. It doesn't take long, and you can feel it. It starts to peel up. See all those particles right there? And so that's like what's left of the exfoliator mixed with your skin's mixed in with it, which sounds really kind of gross. But once you get through with this like little procedure here, don't forget your nose and your top lip. But your skin just looks and feels amazing. And Saturday Skin is a Korean skincare company, for those of you that don't know. And I got this product, I believe, in a BoxyCharm. And I don't use it very often because I switch up products. It's starting to fall on my blouse now, so it's time. When it starts flaking off, where it starts falling like that, then it's time to wash it off. So I've got a washcloth here, and this is all you have to do is just wash it off your face. And that's that. And so it's just a really quick little thing. Doesn't take a lot of time, doesn't take a lot of energy. It's a really great product, and I would definitely buy it again when I run out. But this is lasting me, because again, like I said, I've got other exfoliators that I switch up with. But this right here is a, you put it on clean skin. So you wash your face first, you know, and then use it. And then, of course, the fabric of the washcloth itself is going to help pick up any dead skin that's been, you know, pulled up from the exfoliator. And my shirt's covered in flakes. Whew. It really works. It's a good product. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a toner now. And I've got this one by Hungasu. It's a green caviar facial toner, and it's got a pH balance of 5.6. So this is going to bring some balance to my skin. And it's going to get my skin ready for the next step. And you know, since I'm finished filming the 12 Days of Christmask, you know, I just want to continue with at least, I mean, I'm going to do skincare every day, but at least a couple days a week I want to do masks and, you know, get all this, just deal with winter skin, dry winter skin. I have dry winter skin, and I have gas heat in the house, which doesn't help. I need to get into, what do you call it, my mind just went blank, y'all. It's one of those, it's like it produces steam, and it brings moisture into the air. Anyway, just help me down in the comments, somebody. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's that. And now I'm going to go in with this mask here. It's just a moisturizing mask from Feel. It's called Harmony. And it's got rose petal facial mask, and it's a toning gel. And it's real easy to use. I think I've used this on my channel once before, but anyway, it looks like orange marmalade, except it's darker than the brightness of an orange marmalade. So anyway, it's like a gel or an essence of some sort. And it smells just like roses, which I love. And I love this brand. So I'm being pretty generous here. So I've got like 3 or 4 fingerfuls of this stuff. And you can feel it going to work immediately. It's got like a cooling sensation. And let me just put the lid on it before it spills. I don't want to make a mess. I kept that little plastic lid. So anyway, let me just tell you about this mask here. It's got it's rich in rose petals, rose essential oils, and rose flower extracts. It's highly concentrated toning gel that hydrates deeply and fortifies with vitamin E and vitamin C. So you cleanse your face, and then you apply the mask, and you leave it on for 10 minutes, and then you rinse and dry your face. So, and then it's got all the ingredients listed on the back. But it's so small that you need a magnifying glass to see it. But anyway, it's made in the USA, and I really need to use this because it's only got a 12-month shelf life, and I've had it for a little bit, so it's been sitting. I mean, I use it, but like I said, I get stuck on a few products, and I just keep using those and using those, and then when they're gone, then I switch to something else, and except for whenever I get bored or whenever I feel like I have a special need, and then I, you know, go digging through my stuff. And so anyway, but I hope y'all's Christmas was good. I had a really nice day today. My husband and I had a nice dinner. We fixed ham and sweet potatoes and green beans and some homemade biscuits, and we had pie for dessert, and he ate some of his popcorn that I gave him. He loves it. And you know, we just relaxed with and hung out with the dogs and just enjoyed our afternoon, our evening together. And we talked with the kids on the phone today. We did a little you know, video chat, and it was great. It was just a really laid back, easy kind of day. Yesterday, Christmas Eve, FedEx came by the house and dropped off a big box of stuff. And I went outside to get it because my dogs always bark, you know. And so it was from BoxyCharm, and it was my pop-up order that I had ordered back way back on November the 9th. It finally got here. So I've got a bunch of products that I want to share with you guys. I'll probably wait and do that in the next video. But this video here is going to, I'm just wanted to do some skincare, and I just wanted to hang out with you guys and talk with you for a few minutes and just see how your day went, and, you know, see, wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I get Sweet Pea going. Yeah, I get you going. I get you going. She's a mess. She's very spoiled. They're both very spoiled. They will, let me tell you something about Sugar Bear. I got to get him on camera. But anyway, he's overweight, and it hurts him for us to, you know, pick him up. And but anyway, Sugar Bear will bark in the middle of the night. He will bark for Terry. He will bark. He will wake us up barking because he wants to be petted. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. I don't know if your dogs do that or not. Anyway, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if your dogs are spoiled and what they do, you know, to prove that they're spoiled. I'd like to get them a little, like a sweater that says "spoiled rotten" on it or something. It'd be so cute. Anyway, I love this thing, y'all. This is that, I don't know if you can see the label or not. This is that thing I got in my Look Fantastic a couple months ago, and I just love it. It is so convenient. I don't have to have a separate towel, you know, and all that extra bulk that just falls over, and, you know, I can sit around with my hair up for an hour if I want to, and this towel is going to do its work for me. Alright, I'm going to wash this mask off because I feel the tingling down here, and I don't want to keep it on too long. That vitamin C, it'll hit those places where that new skin is showing. And then I'm going to go in with a moisturizer after this. Just doing a little skincare, just taking care. I'm going to paint my nails too. I already took the old polish off, which that polish from Sinful Colors that I got in my Walmart box, it was that red polish that I had on in my last video, is a great polish. It dries quick, and I love the color, but it stains your nails a little bit. And so anyway, that's what my nails look like. They look kind of pinkish. Okay, let's go in. I've got a moisturizer here and an eye cream that I've been trying to use up. So let's just go ahead and use those. This one's from Mario Badescu. I've got it sitting upside down because it drains easier. But anyway, this is Hydro Moisturizer with Vitamin C. So just a little bit of this. It doesn't take much. My skin's still damp, so this is going to absorb a lot easier. And since I'm using so much vitamin C on my skin from the mask and from the moisturizer, I'm not going to use any serums or any other acids on my skin tonight, because it's not good to mix vitamin C with, you know, retinols and all that. Okay, so let me just bring this on down. And then I'm going to go on with this eye cream. This is a good one, y'all. I had a face cream that I really didn't, it was okay, but I really didn't like the smell of it. But this is from the same brand, but this eye cream is the bomb. It's from xoxo. Spotlight Eye Cream. Let me hold it closer where y'all can see it. Anyway, it's Korean skincare. Again, I'm so stuck on Korean skincare. It's only 10 grams, but it is taking me a long time to use it up. Anyway, I just put like just a tiny little bit. Just a smidge. And I just go right in. And then I just use my ring fingers and just kind of work that in, tap that in, and carry it on around. And I work from the outside where my crow's feet are toward the nose and on around like that. In that direction where I'm pulling that any little bit of skin that might be loose toward the inner corner of the eye, and then here I'm pulling this out. And so it's like a massaging motion, and you're going toward the nose and up and out like that. And then it helps smooth out any wrinkles, any lines that you might have around your eyes. And you use the ring finger because it has the least amount of strength, and so it's going to be more gentle on that tender eye skin than if you were to go in with anything else. Okay, that is it for tonight, y'all. I just wanted to do a little skincare, say hello, wish you guys a Merry Christmas. I love you all very much, and I will see you soon in my next video. God bless you today is my prayer. We'll see you next time.